Hey everybody, KC here. So Cathy Burns, the president and CEO of the Produce Marketing Association, opened their virtual Fresh Summit yesterday with some words that I thought were really, really important. She didn't talk about new normals. She didn't talk about new reality. She talked about that it's time for a new extraordinary. And and she talked how proud she was about the produce industry being able to exercise what she called the power of the pivot. And listen, I think her point is a really good one. I mean, the produce business, it's been a good time for the produce business, right? Because we're all focused on health and trying nutrition and trying to eat healthier. A pandemic kind of focuses the mind on that sort of stuff. At the same time, it's been a pretty good 6 months for the supermarket industry, with a lot of retailers having their best quarters ever. But the thing that's important to remember is this is not going to go on forever. That basically, at some point, people will maybe start to go to restaurants again. Listen, it's probably not this quarter or next quarter. It may not be till next summer or next fall. But at some point, the focus on eating at home and eating with our families, as pleasurable as that is, we're going to back off that a little bit. We're going to look forward to going back to restaurants and going back to bars and things like that. So it's really important, it seems to me, for retailers, both on the fresh side and the packaged goods side, to focus on this kind of creation of a new extraordinary. There's something else really important she said yesterday. She said that change is what happens to you, and transformation is what happens because of you. And I think one of the things that retailers have to do, again, whether in fresh, packaged goods, whatever it happens to be, is focus on transformation. Been saying it since the very beginning of the pandemic. Companies have to transform themselves so they come out of the pandemic in some way different than they were going into the pandemic. And if they don't do that, well, it is an opportunity missed. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.